Typically, what I'm showing you is what my clients hire me to do. But I don't often get a chance to show you something that is really affordable and very relatable to everyone. Today's episode of Fix It Fridays is where I took a girlfriend of mine shopping. We spent a couple hours shopping, we spent $500, and we made over her living room in one day. So I offered to help her. Of course, she's my friend. The only next best thing is being one of my kids. They get free stuff all the time. When I got to my girlfriend's place, I was really kind of pleased with what she had. This is really a nice, big, open space room. But do you notice something that's kind of annoying? Look at the height of the windows compared to the height of this sliding glass door and the transom window. This carpet is not an area rug, it's actually inserted into the floor. So over here, there's just this like random row of hardwood floors on an angle. Another issue for me was the way she had the furniture in here. It's actually convertible, meaning it lays down, goes up, does all these different things. And they're kind of futon-like. As we come around the room, we see this opening to the kitchen, but again, just kind of seemed ill-proportioned with the height here and then this squatting down so low here. Look at this. Wah, wah. She had the wiring for the television to go above the fireplace, but it never got put in. And over here, see the rear end of this thing? Yeah, well, that's not me. Should we talk about the elephant in the room? Want to see how I fixed it? So here's the floor plan. Right here was this kind of strange shape of wood flooring. Now, because of this cut in the carpet, I could not put this directly in the center of that window, which I would have liked to. And then the second one I put over here and I angled it and I used it, folded it kind of like a chaise lounge. And just so you know, my girlfriend, she is wicked on the hula hoop. We found a chest of drawers in a guest room that really wasn't being used much. I thought if we put that underneath of that area that looks into the dining room, we could actually hang the television above it. See how this has that kind of that framed transom look, right? Well, what if I repeated that by putting picture frames across the top of the window? Remember, we only had $500 and about 6 or 7 hours. Someone left me a comment last week, which was great. I'm not against this, this is awesome. And he said, do you always use paneled window treatments to line either side of the window? Because I'm a little over it. Yes, we do a lot of things without window treatments. And look, this project is the perfect example. You don't need fabric. You can create a frame around a window or something that's much more clean and minimalist. The palm trees would kind of fake out that same feeling that I get with window treatment panels, and that would give me a little bit of a focal point in this room. This is where I put Dumbo, right here. And yes, an artist I am. Let me show you what one day and $500 can do for your space. Here we have it. Look at that. Isn't that amazing, the difference? Let's go from here to here. Of course, you have the benefit of my beautiful drawing here. Moving the sofa around and putting it against the wall, and then this as a chaise. Doesn't that look amazing? Who'd have thought that just rearranging them and kind of fluffing them up and putting some pillows on it can make such a difference? On the fireplace wall, we're gonna have to do something to hide that cord. So we scoured around her condo and found a nice piece of art we could put there. So here's where we spent our money. We went to the art frame store where if you get a second print, you can get it for a penny. Just in case you wanna know where that is, leave me a comment below. So, framed artwork here. Here's our sconce. We bought some extra throw pillows and we bought the trees. I wonder if those trees are still alive today. Let's hope so. Up the fireplace, I was able to use those same frames, only instead of hanging them horizontally, I put them vertically. Remember, when you do this kind of thing, make sure your space in between here is identical. And then look how nice this chest of drawers looks here with the television hanging right above it. So much cleaner, so much nicer. As we come back around and look at your first impression when you come into the room, look at that. for so little money. And all it was just rearranging the furniture and adding some accessories. And look who's here. It's Dumbo. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you like this kind of thing where it's easy, simple, quick, and relatable, or if you prefer to see the really high-end luxury stuff. Doesn't really matter, I'm gonna show you both, but I wanna hear what you have to say, okay? Love you guys. I can't wait to see you next time. I have a great episode ready for you. So, I'll see you then, okay?